again, as you said, that they now suddenly see John Abraham as more than the body, more than the model, as an actor. What are the obstacles that you had to go through to actually prove yourself or prove your mettle? Because you don't come from a filmy family. You don't come from, you don't have this godfather complex going on and all of that. So what did you have to do?
Well, I just think, I don't look at it as obstacles. I think it's you know, it's a
challenges that one has to face anyway.
But Tarun, it's a visual medium. If you're not accepted for the way you look visually, you have a serious problem here. Then you'd better be a damn good actor.
That's why I'm not becoming an actor.
No, but I just think it's a matter of time that people really start understanding that there's a lot more depth beneath the skin. That's it.
Right.
And it's only time that makes the audience understand. The audience has already accepted me by the grace of God. And I think that's more important than having a film father in the trade.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest gift I have. My godfather is my audience. Okay. You can't get any bigger than that.
Which again is that there was a time in your life when you had more critics and less audience, and now you have that entire audience, and critics have gotten kind of shut up. What is your opinion on critics?
I think constructive criticism is important. I think it's important to grow. And you do see constructive criticism from just plain cynicism. And I have seen cynicism in a lot of critical reviews, and I have learned to demarcate that from constructive criticism. And I'm sure the audience is smart enough to see the same today. So I don't think much about critical reviews of films and performances, as long as I can take the right points out and grow as an actor. For me, about the audience, I think they're God. If the audience accepts you.
So do you demarcate that kind of stuff in your life as well, not only just for your work, in terms that there'll be the one or two people that you honestly look at for an opinion, who they will be brutally honest with you, and you would go by their judgment?
In films?
Well, in your life period.
Well, in films, very honestly, there are two people who I really consult and I go and ask. The first one, honestly, who I think understands me perfectly, is Aditya Chopra. No one understands me better than that.
Right.
You know, he can pick a film and say, John, you're going to be cult in this film. And
your best films have happened with him.
With him, be it Dhoom or New York.
Dhoom or New York,
The other person who's more like a brother, but who helps me at a more brotherly, friendly level, is Karan. Karan would tell me, yeah, John, you should do this. This is great. Or John, you should. But I know that there's a strong subtext to his saying. He says it in a very
easy-going manner. He means a lot.
And Aditya Chopra is a straight-on guy. You know, you do well here, John. You do well here. And that's it. So these are two people I really look to for advice. But I think there's one person is Aditya Chopra. लगता है आजकल दौर अपना आएगा यार जो खुद पे हो यकीन तो जिंदगी हंसी तुझे कल बुलाएगा है जुनू सामने. What are you doing? Where I am. I'm shooting for a film with AVS in London called 1-800-LOVE. It's the working title, and
I think it's a great title. I really feel it's a great title.
You think so?
It works for me.
I have to tell him that because
I'm going to call him and tell him.
Because I think for the audience, there are very few people who really understand commercial cinema the way Tarun does, because Tarun also started his career with Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, if I'm right, and films like that. So he understands the commercial grain of cinema, and I think that's very important. I
think we just leave it open to an audience. What do you guys think of the title 1-800-LOVE, starring John Abraham and a new lady by the name of Paki? It's directed by AVS Exclusive, who made Jaane Tu Ya Jaane Na. So give us your opinions, let us know what you thought about it. And
you're a good presenter.
We got some questions for you from our viewers, from the AVS viewers. What's the most romantic thing you've done for Bivasha, or for your bike, obviously?
I'm not that much of a... When it comes to my motorcycles...
Yes, you're a lot more romantic and caring and loving and all that.
I cover my babies
see?
Before I leave. I get them started every week. I polish them.
Okay, this is the most obvious question that John's going to get. Tell us about your diet and workout.
My diet and workout? It's like
first, I want to tell everyone that on Dostana, he made everyone eat grilled fish and boiled spinach for 2.5 months. So that's the current diet schedule.
And I think it's important to, it's like a tripod stand: good food, good routine, and good sleep. So So without one, you know, it just falls. So
So right now we are anyway taking one leg away by not giving you any sleep.
sleep. But it's great to have good food. Be disciplined about your food. Eat well, eat a lot, but eat right. And you know, you can't stop people from smoking or drinking, and but don't do anything in excess. You know, I think what Tarun?
Sure.
Tarun?
We all know how you work, 24 hours a day, and very few people actually know that you nicely take 3 to 4 month gap between movies,
Yeah.
and you just choose not to do any work. What is it that you do at that point for fun?
I think, like Mick Jagger said in his interviews, I make a career on the no's, I say.
Okay.
So I'd rather say no than yes, and that's what my father told me. Son, learn to say no, because
That's more important, especially in this industry.
learn to say no as easy as it is to say yes.
Yes.
Because
What you'd like to ask?
yeah. What question I want to ask?
I get one. Choose wise.
Have you ever thought of becoming a TV presenter?
I think you'll be the first guest on it. You'll be wearing yellow shorts only. I thought I'd let you know now. So guys, thanks a lot. Thanks for watching
Thank
us,
you.
and I hope you enjoyed our little chat and our banter, and hope to see you guys soon. Thanks.